welcome to some good classic Game Friends.
Yeah, Game Friends. Will's gonna play a game, and I'm gonna comment on it.
Both Bobby and I are having
because
fun.
apparently it's not single player, and I'm really upset. And for those of you who don't know, we just recorded a bunch of shit that didn't actually go through. Who will?
Wheel of Fortune for a half
Who
hour.
will?
Yeah.
What do you do, Dougie?
What's your flirt?
What you fit?
What's your flirt?
You did, Remember that? Welcome to Skatepark National. Today is
Skatepark every day. Whoa, 520 flip grab.
How do you do the trick so good?
I can do this trick all in real life.
Yeah, that's so funny because I'm the only one here who actually skates.
I was about to say
like
that.
I'm the worst.
Did I tell you that? My sister's, I guess I must have. My sister's ex-boyfriend, I was playing this with him, and he was freaking out because I was beating him. And he started going like, it's weird that you're making fun of me because I'm the only one of the two of us who can actually do all this shit in real life. And I went, you can do everything.
You do all this shit in real life?
It was basically like, it was almost exactly what I'm doing right here in front of
It's so funny how we all fucking did that when we were young.
Oh, yeah,
my brother did that. I remember like one time, it was in like 99 or something like that, when Green Day first had a new album come out, and it was Warning, I think it was, and it was like a really bad album, and it was nothing like all their other stuff, and I bought it because my brother said like my brother likes Green Day, so I should like Green Day,
you have to learn taste from someone.
And I got it, and I bought it, and then my brother was like really pumped about it. He was like, "Oh, that's awesome! You got it. That's so cool. I got to listen to it." And I felt really awesome. I was like a child.
Yeah,
you know,
you were like
up to my brother.
impressing your brother.
And then that night, he had his friends over to play Tony Hawk 3, I think, for PS2.
Okay.
And we were fucking hanging out, and I played the album. They were like, "Yeah, Bobby, put this on." Or my brother told him that he got the album, and he was like, "Yeah, I fucking got it. It's awesome. It's so good." He hadn't listened to it yet, and he was like, "Yeah, it's so good." And he put it on. And then halfway through, they were like, "Yeah, this album kind of sucks, man. I don't want to listen to this anymore." And he was like, "Yeah, Bobby, get this out of here. I don't know why you brought this here." I was like, "Oh, what the fuck, man?
Why are you being an
Yeah,
asshole?
why did you do this?" And I was just sitting on the couch like, "I don't know, I'm a boy.
I'm gonna tell mom and dad to come because you're an asshole.
I'm just a little boy, you know."
And
then I remember they were playing Tony Hawk 3, and my brother's never picked up a fucking skateboard in his life, and he was doing so bad at it, and he was like, "Yeah, it's funny, I'm the only one who knows how to actually fucking skate here."
So weird.
I'm the only one who can skate.
I mean, you and I tried to teach ourselves how to skate.
You got
as
those tricks?
recently
We got a
as,
couple of tricks.
3 years ago.
Collect skate.
It's pretty fun. I legitimately enjoy these games. They're sort of silly. They're really arcadey, but I like them. I think they're fun.
Yeah, these games are fun.
I like balancing out. I like
People, oh my god, that helicopter's gonna destroy you.
Yeah, no, I think I get murdered in this level.
People always give these games shit for saying like, "Oh, it's a completely unrealistic system that you know no one can do all these tricks," but like, it's a fucking
They
game,
never claimed
you know?
anyone
like,
could.
Yeah. Like, why are you freaking out about the fucking video game about nothing? Like, if it's a video game about skating, do you actually want it to be impossible to do any of these tricks?
Yeah,
you know?
like you want it to be like, oh my god, I did a kickflip.
Yeah. Do you want it to be such a steep learning curve that it's actually like in real life, you can't fucking finish any of these tricks anyway?
So when you buy the game, in about 5 years, you'll probably be pretty good at it.
Yeah, about 5 years, you can finally like go off a little ramp in your driveway or something.
But I do remember when like, boing. I remember when like that game Skate came out. It was touted as being like, this is not your father's skateboarding
it's like
game.
more realistic and
sweet tricks. This is slow and deliberate, and it was really fucking boring.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, but even still, it had like 3 entries. The skateboarding market in games was like, it was pretty much what like the music video games before the music video games came out.
Right.
Like Rock Band and everything. People were all into these.
Right. I mean, it's like this is the Guitar Hero. And Skate is Rock Band.
Yeah. And then it fell
and
out
then
of
there's nothing
style.
else. There's no other game beyond those two. Maybe there's like the Christian rock version of this. What was that?
That looked great.
Do you
floating
think
down to the ground.
so? It's like the Christian rock version of this is like Bibsy's Skatepark 3D.
Yeah, yeah.
Like whatever fucking, you know, it's like a game no one's ever heard of.
Exactly, yeah.
God Skaters 6. and then these are the only real games. Let's go to Downhill Jam. Yeah, let's go to Warehouse. You guys get a big drop? Oh, that was sloppy, Bill.
Oh boy.
I wish it made you fall all the way fucking
Me
down.
too. That's the one thing that I really wish happened was that like
Can you
they
just
cut away
bail?
from the bails. Yeah.
What's the point of bailing if it cuts away then? Or isn't it supposed to be... Skate had that cool system of how many bones you broke.
No, that was one of the Tony Hawk games.
That was Tony Hawk?
Yeah. It was only one of them though, I think.
I thought Skate had that. Oh no, it was
Maybe they
Tony
also
Hawk,
did
wasn't it?
But like there was definitely a Tony Hawk game.
Yeah.
I had the demo. It was so addictive because all I would do was just smash buttons and run into shit. There'd be a running tally telling me that I broke my collarbone. It was so
Yeah,
entertaining.
that was sweet. I remember that game just always devolved into like who could hurt themselves the most.
Yeah, and like trying to find glitches and shit. Like there was one thing you could do that would like launch you essentially into outer space.
Right.
It was awesome.
Why'd you just die on that?
I touched water, Bob. I'm like a witch.
Bill, don't be scared of water. What? Oh, you broke a barrel, so that's it?
No. Like there's an end to this level because it's all downhill. You can't like really come back up. So if you
okay.
reach the bottom, it just zips you back up town.
That's boring.
Boring.
What the hell was that?
This was in Tony Hawk 1, to be fair.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. None of the other games ever had another level like this where it's like, oh yeah, you can only do one.
Kid here?
Is there a place in heaven for
How
me?
come you can break things so easily with your body?
And it all explodes away from me
With your human bones?
instead of cutting me.
Yeah.
Because that would make for much fun, I guess, if your character is constantly
Bleeding.
making hospital trips.
If that's the game.
It's called hospital tripping.
Yeah. Hospital tripping too. The object is to get fixed at the hospital.
There's you hit some buttons while the friendly nurses patch you up.
That's like that Aqua Teen joke. I know you hate Aqua Teen, but there's a fucking so stupid joke in there that there's so. This is gonna sound so fucking stupid. So the meatwad is talking to
The meatball.
He's talking to the box of French fries, and I know, and he's talking. What are you scooting around for? And he's talking. What you got that? And he's talking about games to put on a computer, and he says, "You got Clam Digger?" He's like, "No, it's Clam Digger." He's like, "You got Clam Digger?" He's like, and then he goes, "Clam Digger is when you and your friend, you're sitting there, and he says, 'You dumb, boy. I can get more clams than you, boy. You dumb.' You say, 'No, I ain't. You dumb.' And then you grab your shovel and you pail and you race down to the beach and as fast as you can. And then the object of the game is to find parking." And that shit made me laugh so hard every time I hear it.
Well, to be
I just
fair,
go crazy with laughter.
I think that Aqua Teen is horribly unfunny unless somebody else is telling me something that happened on the show. They made one of these games because like they started getting like bigger and bigger and they didn't know what to do with them.
Well, they started doing where you could get off your skateboard.
Yeah, which was annoying. And they made one where Tony Hawk and Bam Margera are competing to see who can do the most stunts.
Yeah.
Which was really annoying.
Or to do the most like graffiti, right?
Maybe. And like Phil Margera was in it. It was very.
Well, yeah, because that was when Viva La Band was around and shit.
Hey Bob, watch this.
You could say, are you gonna pick out a new hat?
Oh, which parachute do I want?
Let's pick the red one.
Mr. Manager.
That'd be so funny if that was actually how you rode a skateboard. If you could if you didn't have,
down.
if you just crouched down and just started zooming. Let's see here. What do I want to go? Go this way. You start zooming around. But that was right around when Viva La Band was out, right? And all that shit was very popular. And Jackass 2 and
it was a little too much.
Say what you want about that guy, man. I mean, he's an asshole, whatever. His friends are fucking stupid, but Viva La Band was fucking funny.
I will stand
Viva
by
La
that
Band
to the
is
day I die.
hilarious.
I'm only complaining about the Tony Hawk game. I think Bam
Jackass
Margera is
fucking hilarious.
So funny. And like to the point that like at one day I realized that I'd basically been watching those guys hurt themselves for like 15 years.
You've grown up with those guys hurting
And
themselves.
I actually feel like some sort of like an attachment to them.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy them as people. It's weird.
Yeah, I was legitimately sad when Ryan Dunn died.
I was really bummed out when he died. He was the most human of the bunch because he would constantly go like, "I'm Ryan Dunn and I shouldn't be doing this. This is fucking stupid." And like he pointed out that like and that's what you and I do a lot of the times. We'll go like, Yeah, I know that we work on this every week, but it's really fucking dumb. You know?
Yeah.
I like that. It's relatable.
Really?
That's bum when he does.
You're a special. What's your special?
Two things. One, the 900.
What about Spider-Man special?
Oh, shit. I forgot about that. You can unlock Spider-Man in the second game.
Do you have?
Unlike cash to unlock shit.
Oh man, and Tony Hawk 3 had that snow level.
Yeah,
that
that's
level
right.
fucking looked great.
Yeah, that was a really good game.
I always put on. Yeah, it had
That's
that.
when they started getting a lot of purchase.
Tony Hawk 3 was really, really good actually.
Yeah.
It had that snow level. It had the suburbs level, which was really, really great.
It had that warehouse level.
Which one was the warehouse?
It had like... It was more like a refinery, I guess.
Right. Yeah. You could be Darth Maul.
Oh, yeah.
You could be Darth
Bun.
You could get Darth Bun on your
Going
side.
way too fast. I'm uncomfortable with how fast this is going.
Or you could be in San Francisco streets.
Yep. You could wear like a t-shirt.
You could wear a hat or a
You can unlock
hand
new
hat.
shoes to put on your character's hands.
You could have a face man or a grape.
And like a bean on a hat.
Yep. Or you could unlock a friend.
I used to really enjoy playing these games online. Dave Link.
I missed out on the online stuff.
I got into it a little bit early, but only like through my friend. I never had it at my house because you had to like pay for it and shit.
Yeah, well, once like the PS2 was online, but kind of late in its career.
Yeah. I used to play Tony Hawk online though. There was this one time, it was in a match and like you would go in, it was just basically like you'd be skating around like this, but there's no time limit. And then a stranger can join you online, then you can talk to each other with a keyboard. You have to type to each other.
Yeah.
And
clunky.
you can play different game modes from there. You could go like, all right, let's play Trick Attack, where let's get the highest.
Let's play
points.
Snack Attack.
And then this guy comes in. He's all
special,
green,
Will.
like an alien.
You're special.
I don't know how to do it. I hate to admit that to you, but
Like an
I know that you think I can do anything.
I believe in you.
But so this guy comes in and he's made to look like an alien, and he starts typing in all caps TA, and so me and
Ta.
Dave just started going
Ta.
ta, and thinking like maybe that's like an alien language or just another language. And so after 20 minutes of typing him like, what does ta mean? And he would just write back ta. We realized that I meant Trick Attack.
You wouldn't make
Yeah.
it. You wouldn't do it. Why did he
also-
just sit there talking to you for 20 minutes? And
I have no idea. I don't know why.
Why wouldn't he elaborate? I'm saying trick. I'm saying trick. Attack.
We theorized that like maybe you didn't
Excuse
really
me,
speak English.
excuse me, gentlemen.
You know?
I'd like to make
it was
a
online,
trick
so
attack,
who knows?
please. Thank you.
All right, we're coming to the end of our time here with Tony Hawk Pro HD.
I'm very
what's your
glad.
review?
I give it a Pro HD.
I give it 5 beans.
I'll give it 2 thumbs up, but out of 10, and I'll give it 6 fires.
Is that good?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, fires. It's good.
Fires is good.
I think. What did I say?
I guess that's all you guys need to know. So,
Quick. Don't forget the quick recovery though.
exactly. So everybody go check out Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD if you
Want to D it.
want
to
to have
HD
like
it.
maybe an hour of fun at the most before you have to stop.
Before your mom makes you clean your
dishes.
allowance.
Yeah.
What?
Clean your allowance.
I don't know.
I gave you your allowance for mowing the lawn, but you have to clean it.
You have to wash it first. I gave you very dirty. I buried it in the lawn because you mowed
You have
it.
to launder it because I got this money cooking meth. So.
You're gonna have to buy some kind of a laundromat first,
All right.
or a bun.
Good night.
Thank you
Game
for-
friends. WillandBobby.com. TonyHawk.com. Email TonyHawk at TonyHawk.skateboard.net.